Hi. So today I'm going to talk about why do you need a health coach if you are going through chronic illness or if you're having a health problem in your life. Hi, my name is Prashant and please subscribe to my channel because I share a lot of information about diet and nutrition as well as how to lead a healthier life, especially if you're going through chronic disease. A bit about myself. So I'm 45-year-old and I've had ankylosing spondylitis for 25 years. And ankylosing spondylitis is a highly painful disease. It's arthritis of spine and SI joints, and it also affects your eyes. So I've had my share of trials and tribulations. I've gone through highs and lows, in the sense I've had multiple spinal surgeries, a heart attack, and also have fought with partial blindness in my lifetime due to the uveitis attacks, which happens due to ankylosing spondylitis. But yes, I am also a runner and I have finished many half marathons, 10Ks, 5Ks. I do running occasionally, which is very unheard of, if especially if you are having ankylosing spondylitis. So you can see the medals over there. So how do I do this? And how did I move from, somebody who was almost paralyzed and had to be operated on to this place where I am now a runner? Okay. So one of the important things which really helped me was my proximity to coaches and doctors and wellness providers. So coaches play a very huge role in our life. So between the doctor visits, it is the coaches who handholds you, who provides you information, and you who actually helps you to develop an understanding of the disease. So doctors do provide us with medication, do look at us at our clinical symptoms and help us to combat the disease medically. But there is a huge emotional aspect when it comes to handling your medical issues, and that is where health coach and a good health coach comes into picture. So I'm also a health coach. I'm a certified EGOSQ practitioner, and EGOSQ is a exercise methodology which can be imparted online and which helps you in your postural correction and also reduces pain in your body without any intrusive mechanisms. Of course, since we are doing it online. Okay, so uh, so why did I choose to become a health coach? The reason is very simple, because uh, throughout my 25 years of combating this disease, and now that I'm in my mid 40s, I did not find a person who could give me information about what ankylosing spondylitis was and how I can fight it. Okay, I ran pillar to post and there was very little information about autoimmune diseases. So I thought that this is a good way to help the community, and this is a good way to help fellow ankylosing spondylitis and rheumatoid arthritis patients. Now, this disease also is related to a family of diseases like AS and multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, fibromyalgia. They all come in the same family. So help the people who are in this family and provide them guidance. Now, that is where a health coach plays a very crucial role. They encourage their clients, their patients, uh, in participating in the programs, okay, in participating in the exercise regimens, in the diet follow-ups, and also provide them recommendations on what is the good way to move on bad days, okay, especially on the bad days, because chronically ill people have a lot of bad days on which they are not able to move around, on which they are not able to even do their normal daily needs. On such bad days, how do you how do you start the next day, or how do you manage your pain? Now, there are painkillers, but there is also a huge component of depression, overcoming loneliness, and overcoming the dips and in moods that you get. So that's where a health coach helps to encourage the patients, helps to move them in the right direction. Okay, a health coach also gives disease fighting, let's say, information, a disease specific information. So for example, what are the behavior changes that you need to adopt? So if you've been lethargic and if you're not been moving around much, then what are the baby steps that you can take in order to start adopting a healthier life? Okay, promote and if you have been smoking or drinking, definitely that's a big no. So how do you move towards giving up smoking also? What are the different ways of giving up smoking? What are the different ways of giving up alcohol? And how do you bring out good behavior changes in yourself? Now, also many of us are not do not have the understanding of diet. So how do you bring in a good way of changing your diet? Bringing in a revolution in your daily routines is very, very difficult. So how do you bring in a evolution instead of revolution? Okay, how do you make small changes, small tweaks in your diets, which eventually lead you to lead a healthier lifestyle? So a health coach basically works on these things step by step with the patient. He provides them daily. So that's what I also do. I provide them daily and daily help on how can they move through this disease. What are the key tips and tricks they can adopt so that they can fight out their bad days, and how can they get to the next level slowly and steadily. So a health coach, if you start with a health coach in 2 months time or in 3 months time, you will be at a very different level from the way you started. Okay, you will have a better understanding of your disease. You will have better ways of coping up mechanisms. You will have a good understanding of diet and exercises. So if you are with me, I will also get your pain reduced with egoscue. You will also have a good understanding of how to control your stressors. Now these are some of the very, very important advantages when you are working with a coach. So I just wanted to give this information to you so that it's useful and you understand why having a coach means a lot for chronic illness, and it definitely helps you to combat your illness in a big way. So join me and let me know what you think of the video. If you like this video, please give it a nice like and also subscribe to my channel, because I share a lot of videos on which I'll be talking about what are the diet tips and how you can move towards better wellness. Till then, stay safe and stay cheerful. See you.